Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
You know, sometimes many people we always talk about their mother-in-laws in bad light. Some girls have even come out to say that they don't want to marry a man whose mother is still alive, as if they are not mothers and as if they will not have their own kids who will get married tomorrow. But you will not blame them. I want to share with us what a reverend said, the pastor, Rev Christie. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. Rev Christie is from Kaduna State, but she's married to a Benin man, an Edo man, who both of them are based, I think, in Port Harcourt. From what she said as a then, I don't know where they are based now, but I feel they are based in Port Harcourt, although they have been to Western world and they are back. And she shared a story of how the mother-in-law, how she made the mother-in-law to submit to her. She shared a story how a daughter-in-law should treat a mother-in-law. For some of us who are females, you might not want to hear or watch this video, but I will advise you, for your own sake, watch this video and learn, so that you will not say that nobody told you, you did not see it anywhere, you did not learn anything. You have to learn from those persons who have been there, so that your days can be long. Okay, let me not drag it. Let me allow us watch this video, and I believe you're going to learn from it. I haven't said I want to thank you all for always watching my content. I want to appreciate for your love and the care. For those of us who have not subscribed or followed us on our social media platform, please, I beg you, subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share, so that we can move this ministry to the permanent side. Take me away next time till you see me on your screen, guys. I leave us with this video of how a reverend converted the hatred from her mother-in-law into love. Please watch this video and please give me your comment, your reaction, your opinion, your advice in the comment section after watching this video.
When I was getting married to my husband, some of his brothers had already been married before him. He's the first son, but some married before him. And the wives called me, Mama is wicked. That's their mother-in-law. Wicked. Mama is nasty. Mama is confrontational. Mama, in fact, she's just a little bit less than a witch. When you marry, this is how to deal with mama. When she looks for trouble, deal with her very well. Shebi is just to report you to your husband, and then once she reports you, just start crying. Say, oh, mama, me, oh mama, it's not true. It's your word against her word. I said to them, if your way was working, you still won't be fighting with her by this time. So what was my vantage point? I told my husband, I will love your mother until she submits to me. My husband say, no try am, I shall be my mama, no let this marriage scatter. I say, leave your mother to me. Vantage point. I showed up in her house. She was angry with her son for marrying me because he's from Edo and me, I'm from Kaduna. She said they grew up in Enugu, they live their lives in Enugu, so they speak Igbo in their house, not Benin. When he told her he was about to marry, she said, oh yeah, babe, where is she from? My husband said she's from Kaduna. Mbano, Aru, Ewu Hausa. Ewu Hausa means Hausa goat. Mama did not go to school, she was calling me a goat. For some of you, you will carry everlasting offense. I looked at myself. I don't walk on 4 legs. I don't have a hairy body. I don't have 2 horns. So I can't be a goat. She can't be talking about me. That's not me. I said to my husband, I want to go and visit your mother and Benin. He said, ha, Christy. I said, leave me with mama. So I went to mama's house. Papa, who did that? That's how mama used to talk. Who did that? I said, yeah, na me. I came, she said, waiting. There was no welcome. Waiting. I said, yeah, I came to see you. Where my pikin? Meaning that me, I'm not her pikin. Where my pikin? I said, mama, in the Port Harcourt. Only you want waka come here. It wasn't Patient Jonathan that said it first. He said, only you waka come here. I said, yes, yeah. She said, something happened. I said, no, mama. Really? Then she turned up, sit here, there, sit down. So I sat down after like 3 minutes of silence because we had nothing to talk about. I just came and knelt down in front of her. Asian, help me. there's problem. She said, wait here. I said, yeah, every time I make stew, my husband will say it's boiled tomato. He's the one you have been making since he was a child. That's the one that you know. Here, please, let's stew, not scatter my marriage. Come and teach me how you make stew. Let me tell you what happened. All the hardness on that woman's face melted away. I saw Mama like I've never. The humanness in her showed up. Her voice changed. She said, hey, my pikin. I suddenly became her pikin. He said, my pikin, what do you talk? I said, yeah, it's not only stew. There's one Benin soup called owo. I said, every time I make owo, the oil will be here, the soup will be here. She said, now because you don't know the correct account to use, come, moku they go market, moku they go market. Mama has 6 boys. Mama has 6 sons. They are all married. I'm the only one on record who went to market with Mama and came back in one piece. Then we entered her kitchen. Also on record, the only one who cooked with Mama, and there was no fight in the kitchen. We finished cooking. Mama took her bell and started ringing. She summons her neighbors and they answer, because if you don't answer, he will come to your house. They all came running. She said, make una help me thank God. Oh. They said, why? God don't give me one. They said, one wait. He said, God don't give me one daughter-in-law. The rest, I don't know them. Ewausa became the one daughter-in-law. The last born was getting married. The last son. There are 10 of them. My husband is number 2. Number 10 was getting married. The wedding took place in my house because I have a lot of grounds. And all of them gathered in my house with their spouses and their children. And something happened between me and Mama in the kitchen. And my mother-in-law said, oh, my pikin, I don't know, so what I do go vex you. No vex, sorry. There was silence in the dining. They heard it through the dining door. So when I came out, I saw everywhere quiet. Some people were standing. Somebody said, wait, is it Mama's voice we heard? Apologize. I said, they say it's not possible. Mama does not apologize to anybody. I said, I don't know about you people, but the ear that I have, she apologizes to me. My mother-in-law became my advocate in the family. Nobody could touch me, including my husband. If she hears that anything is wrong, she will call him. You don't start. I think you don't start. My husband will say, you did not even ask. I don't need to ask. Ekisi, not be she the problem. Now you, my name, the Benin version of my name, Ekisi. Ekisi, no, if you do that, can't see. I found out that if I could validate this woman, then her hardness will not be directed at me. Her own daughters call me to ask, how do you deal with Mama? How is it that Mama comes to your house 3 months, no quarrel, but when she comes to our house, her last daughter had a baby after 7 years of waiting in the US, and they said Mama has to go. She stood up in the family meeting. Only one person they carry me go to America. In her own way of calling America, the A is silent. Only one person they carry me go America. They say, who? Ekisi. They say, why? He said, because the other ones, they will kill me for road before we reach. I took Mama to America. We spent one night, and her daughter said, Christy, it looks like you will go back with Mama. I can't handle Mama's trouble. One day. That is how Iye was. But when Iye died at the age of 100. Yeah. Iye, towards the end of her life, became senile. She was not recognizing anybody again. Once in a while, she will refuse to eat, and the only person they can call is me. So I'll leave Port Harcourt and I'll rush to Benin. When I enter her room, her face is to the wall. I will just go, the Mama Lolo. She will just turn, hey, Ireva, Iye special. Ireva means na me full ground. So I say, yeah, make we eat now. Okay. She'll just sit up and I'll feed her. One day somebody asked, who is this woman? Every time she shows up, Iye perks up. Said that's her favorite daughter-in-law. Ewausa. Came from Ewausa to a favorite daughter-in-law that even strangers could recognize. Let me tell you, what gets in the way sometimes is your pride. She called me Hausa goat. Uneducated, illiterate. Called me Hausa goat. Who are you to call me a goat? Don't you know that I have a mother too? Can I call your own son a goat? What is the problem with you? And we will fight it to the finish. You will fight to the finish, Nani. I found out that if I validated her in her son's life, I had peace. Now don't get me wrong, there are some people you do all of that and they'll never turn. But guess what? You are at peace. Hello. You are at peace. Resilience. Oh, I had sisters-in-law that walk into my house and everything in the house is their brother's own. Hey, see my brother's microphone. See my brother's fridge. See the kind of television in my brother's house. Even the one I bought with my money is their brother's own. The two will be annoying me. I'll be angry. One day God asked me a question. Why are you losing your peace over a statement of fact? I said, Lord, what do you mean? He said, is your husband their brother? Yes. Is this his house? Yes. So everything in the house is his own? Yes. Why are you killing yourself? They're only making statements of fact. So from that time, if they come and they say my brother's house, instead of getting angry, I just said, I speak in Hausa. I say, who is arguing with you? Shebi, they don't understand Hausa. Who is arguing with you? It's your brother's house. They will get into the kitchen in their family meat. My children don't learn to speak with mama, dada. It's meat. They don't have teeth, but they are calling meat. It's in their families, in their blood. They eat meat. So once they come to my house, they'll go into my kitchen without talking to me and wipe out the meat that they can find in any food. I want to open my mouth. See, learn to hear the Holy Spirit. Mama Jane spoke about it. I said, God, what do we say? Don't say a word. Go and cook another meat and put in the food for those who haven't eaten. For 7 years of marriage, it was happening. And every time God would say to me, don't say a word. One day, I said to God, how long? He said, you have been obedient. Let me give you your strategy. He said, today when your husband comes from work, put his food without meat. I said, Lord Jesus, that can help me. He has never slapped me before, but I can get a slap for that. How can I put his food without meat? He said, I've given you your strategy. So I put his food without meat, then I stood near the door. Those of you that who know that trouble is coming, then you stand there and say, what are you going to do? He will show you what he's going to do. At my age, I'm too old for anybody to be slapping. See, wisdom is profitable to direct. If the man is angry, go and stand by the door, and it's from there you will say, what are you trying to do? If you see him coming towards the door, proceed. Don't wait for anybody to slap you. That's wisdom. So I stood far. Then he said, oh, what's the meaning of this nonsense? I said, only there are many people in the house. You don't have to say your sisters are in the house or your brothers. He knows the people that are in the house. I said, there are many people in the house. What do you mean by that? Are you not the one that gave them food? No, I'm not the one that served them. So they went to the kitchen knowing that others have not eaten, and they took all the meat from the soup. It will seem so, sir. Go and call them. I said, call who? Some of you will run and go, yes, he's calling you. They will not face their brother who is calling them. They will face you. I said, call who? I just ran upstairs, entered the room, closed the door. Then I put my ear on the door. I heard him say, all of you come here. All of you come out. They all came out of the rooms where they were staying. You people knew that other people have not eaten, and you went to wipe all the meat in the soup. What kind of selfish people are you? From today, upstairs I said, nobody should enter my wife's kitchen again, not to talk of touch her cooking pot. Hey, I started singing one song in Igbo. Oh mechilo dumonu, no. Oh mechilo dumonu. You know what that song means? He has shut the lion's mouth in the lion's den. Nobody should touch her cooking pot again. That was my opportunity to start giving them half meat. But I didn't do that. My husband had honored me and elevated me in the presence of his siblings. I decided to honor him back. Anytime they are coming, I go to him, give me extra money. He says, for what? I said, your people are coming for meat. So I went and bought some platters. They're this big, like tray, but big. 2. Every time they are coming, I made a vow they will never finish the meat I put on the table. Never. I will pile anything flesh is there. Snail, dry fish, bush meat, cow leg, cow head, pomo, chicken, turkey, goat, cow, anything, grass cutter, it was there. One day, one of his sisters ate. She got up. Chrissy, go take meat, keep person. I said, Auntie, now your brother money, chopper. I help them to be saying your brother. My husband told me they kneel down in Benin to greet. Whenever we are in Benin, go to, kato, fly, call you, Damosa. My two knees, everyone. My husband started getting angry. You are not supposed to kneel for this one. You are not supposed to kneel. I said, bros, leave it. So whenever we go to Benin, people thought we were so in love because he will always be holding my hand. Like, oh, they are loving themselves. Lie. Anytime I'm about to kneel, he will squeeze my hand. You are not supposed to kneel for this one. You are not supposed to kneel for this one. But because of that kneeling, you know my testimony in Benin, good wife. For kneeling down, I will kneel. When I get up, I dust my legs, and they left me alone. I cannot tell you stories of any interference in my home from anywhere. And I was married to a Benin man. Let wisdom direct you. Let humility be a vantage point. Humble yourself. There are some things your husband's people will do, you will kill them, but when your own siblings do it, you are quiet. It's okay. The operative word there, God taught me, it's not the in-law, it's the brother. It's first your brother before he's an in-law. It's first your sister before she's an in-law. First your mother before she's an in-law. Don't focus on in-law, focus on the relationship, not title.